All right, welcome one and all. My name is Brian Billich. I lead global learning in continuing education at Austin Community College, and I am thrilled to have 22 students from EUC Nordvest today to deliver presentations based on a project that they have been working on diligently in partnership with Mobile Loaves and Fishes, the Community First Village, and the Community Inn. And thank you, Katie Jacobs, for your support, the manager of Community Inn, and Liz Hundley, the chair of the Department of Hospitality and Tourism, for working with us and bringing great subject matter experts to support the students, and Jeff Stringer to coach them on communication, Trina Hendrickson for bringing the group, and UC Nordvest for being such a great partner all these years. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and pass the microphone on to the first group, and we'll get started.
Thank you. Hi, guys. We are group number 1, and we have been working with CommunityFirst, and our problem solution is how to be more competitive in the Airbnb market or finding the right niche market. First off, we have an agenda. We're going to start with a presentation of ourselves, and then we're going to talk about the concept of CommunityFirst, our target group, and then we're going to present some competitive problems and then some suggestions for these problems. We're going to start with a presentation. I'm Dea, and I'm 18 years old.
And my name is Julie, and I'm 19 years old.
My name is Laerke, and I'm 19 years old.
My name is Sara, and I'm also 19 years old.
Then we have a small what the concept is and what they're doing in the village. And Mobile Loaves and Fishes has been empowering communities into a lifestyle of service with the homeless since 1998. Currently, their Community First Village is currently a home for more than 370 formerly homeless neighbors, and will soon provide housing for community for just more than 500 people who once struggled to survive on the streets in Austin.
The target group. The target group for Community Inn is adults aged 35 years and older, both men and women. The adults are culturally interested in trying new things, especially unique things like the Community Inn, and also supporting local stuff. We are going to reach our target group through social media. Facebook hits our target group very well due to the age group, but if we wanted to hit another younger target group, TikTok would be a better solution. Community Inn are dealing with several challenges right now. Not all the Airbnbs are containing a bathroom, which can scare possible guests away if they're not willing to share bathrooms with other people, including homeless people. Also, the city is quite far away from the Community Inn, which means there are less shopping options. Also, there is no catering or limited catering, unlike at hotels. And due to the city being far away, there is also nothing else to see in the area other than the community village.
How can they be more attractive? They can include some extra things like tours around town, like to see cultural and just see local restaurants, local food places and stuff. And then they can be more environmentally friendly, like more eco-friendly. They can get some solar panels, and they can have recycling options. And then when you get to the Airbnb, you can have welcome gifts, like some local food, snacks, and beverages. And then we have made another solution, and that's creating specific packages that Sara will go into further.
So our first package is a football package, which includes a stay at one of the tiny houses and also a ticket for a game, and also transportation. So that would be to reach a group who is like specifically interested in football. And then we also have a package with the ceramics, or generally an art package, which could include again a stay at one of the tiny houses, maybe a course in some ceramics by some of the people who work with it, and then also access to the art house. Then the community in village is not too far away from the Circuit of the Americas, where the Formula One is held, and it also has some other races throughout the year, and that could also be used as a form of package to maybe reach like a niche market that is interested in racing.
Then we have the total yearly revenue, where you can see in 2023 it was more popular to stay in the community inn than in 2024. But we don't have the last 5 months in 2024. But you can see already is a small amount of booking in October in 2024. The two most popular month is October, maybe because of Halloween, and in March and April, maybe because of the Easter. And then we have the number of stays in 2023, where you can see the two most popular tiny houses is Magnolia and Rosie, and the two most unpopular is Breezy and 818. And here you can see pictures of Rosie and Magnolia, the two most popular, and the two most unpopular. Yeah, that was all. If you have any questions, please ask.
I wanted to point out one particular terminology that you may use. If they're at the CommunityFirst location, they are neighbors as opposed to being homeless, because they're not homeless, they're in homes. They might have been formerly homeless. So how do you address, when you're telling people about CommunityFirst, do you reference them as neighbors, formerly homeless people that are now neighbors? Is that how you use the terminology?
Yeah. So when explaining to somebody who doesn't know what CommunityFirst Village is, I would say that the population that we serve are the chronically homeless. So they've been homeless for at least a year. Our statistics are normally 65 and older. And then they've normally been on the streets for about 9 years. So that's kind of our demographic that's currently at the CommunityFirst Village. So I would probably explain that to them. And then once people come and stay, then they are literally living with us. So just like in every neighborhood, you know, you have your neighbors. And so that's what we call them. When introducing people to the community inn, we give them a short synopsis of what CommunityFirst Village is all about and why we exist. So that kind of helps them figure out, you know, I mean, I think we probably, I don't know if we actually say neighbors specifically in much of our description of the community inn. We kind of more just share about, you know, what we do, and then the inn's opportunities and different things within the housing and events, like covered with the ceramics. I loved that idea, because that's one of the ways that we want to get people deeper in the mission too. And so that's a way that they could literally partner with a neighbor, one of our members of staff. Well, thank you very much. Oh my gosh, y'all are amazing.
Thank you.